independent production company.
Okay, the BAFTA goes to... Something Else. Hey! Over here. Hey! Congratulations. Well done. Dennis! Oh my God! Small world.
Thank you, everyone. Really kind of unexpected, up against some incredible competition. But just to say, we like to work hard and we like to enjoy ourselves, and I think that comes through in our work. And this award belongs to every single person in the company, not just the people you see standing here. And also thank you to every single commissioner that's commissioned us for any of the pieces of work that you've seen tonight. But especially Katie Jones, again, for without whom we certainly wouldn't be standing up here tonight. So thanks, Katie. Cheers.
Something Else. What does winning a BAFTA mean to you?
Well, it means an awful lot. It's amazing. We work incredibly hard. We love what we do. And yeah, it's incredibly important to be sort of respected by the industry and the production community. We were up against some amazing competitors, but we also feel very proud that we did some great work, and yeah, we love it. It's fantastic. Thanks.
Good.
Okay, I've got two questions for you. What's the favourite thing that you've made?
Ever?
In this year, you mean, for this?
You know something, I've got to say, I think it's actually impossible, because there's a lot of people back at the ranch who make lots and lots of different things, lots of different categories, radio, TV, video games, all sorts of stuff. It would actually sort of feel unfair to pick out one thing over the last sort of few years to say was the best thing that we've done. You know, in a different way, you know, I love them all. It's like, you know, which is your favourite baby? You can't really say that.
Right, I'll change the question then. What do you wish you've made?
I love Gumball that just won an award. I love Adventure Time. I'd love to make a returning animation series. I love those. My kid's about 6, and I spend many hours watching that stuff with her. So I'd love to make that kind of stuff, you know, and I get a kick out of all that. The first thing we ever did for BBC Learning was I ripped off Mary Poppins, where we jumped into a drawing, and we're in that kind of world, all that animation stuff. I'd love to do that kind of thing, but yeah.
How do you find it differs making programmes for children?
It's easier, it's more fun.
Yeah.
And there's less baggage, and you can kind of do what you want. And
yeah, it shouldn't change anything really. I mean, the standards just should be as high, and you should aim as high. And I think that's one of the things about being here tonight. Genuinely, people always say this, but every category you look and you go, wow, you know, the standard's just so high. And I think actually, you know, children's television has benefited so much from the sort of advances in technology over the last few years, and the stuff that can be done, particularly in the animation area. It's just so much fantastic stuff that, you know, I think it's an area where creative people get to really let loose and really kind of, you know, express themselves and try ideas out. And for some reason, some of the people who commission these programs are actually sometimes more experimental when it comes to children's content across games, television, interactive experiences than they are in maybe in the kind of adult TV where they want to take less risks.
And with it being children's, does it bring challenges that perhaps adult content wouldn't?
I think children are always going to be people who are frankly at the sort of the forefront of changing tastes, and they're the harshest critics. Yeah. So you've actually got to make sure that you're making things that aren't just good for last year. You're not going to be fighting yesterday's battles. You've got to fight tomorrow's battles. So I mean, I think that's why, you know, making stuff for kids is challenging but hugely rewarding.
That's, I think, why you won your award. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'd really like to this year thank our crew that are so amazing at making this show with us. It's such a team effort, and it's an amazing crew, so we'd just like to thank them specially.
When we won a couple of years ago, thank you, I came on here and I squealed like a girl. So Sam said, be cooler next time,